My name is Drake, and I like dragons. Anybody else at this table?
I like dragons.
I like dragons.
I like the hot one from Shrek.
Oh my god.
These are all my friends, and on the table we have all of my dragons. Any book with dragons gets bonus points from me. Therefore, I am a fan of Firthwing, despite the fact that, it's Romantasy trash. And that brings us today. I have gathered my friends together to take over Andrew's SBU English Club table to celebrate dragons. To explain to the audience, today we're playing the TTRPG Dread. This is a really great game. I highly recommend. You can buy online. It's built to run horror stories on. And we will be exploring the horror of what it would actually mean to be a first-year student at Basgiath War College. Playing Dread is like D&D, but instead of rolling dice, you pull Jenga tiles to see if you can succeed at a task. More difficult tasks will require you to pull more Jenga tiles. You can refuse to pull at any moment. However, that will result in consequences that I get to decide. It's completely up to my discretion. As this is Fourth Wing, in fighting and in flirting is 100% encouraged. It wouldn't be Fourth Wing without both of those. I hope we find some enemies and some lovers at this table tonight.
Even enemies to lovers.
Wow.
Or lovers to enemies, like in Lightlark by Alex Astor.
We have to make sure when we make out that we cheat towards the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Andrew, by the end of this, I want to go from friends to strangers.
Aww. That's
Be nice, Jay.
We are at Basgiath. Am I saying that right?
I don't Basgiath.
Basgiath.
I think it's Basgiath. That's how the audio says it.
Basgiath. Basgiath sounds a little bit more fantasy than like Basgiath.
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 That's too southern.
It's Basgiath.
Basgiath. I've never read the books. So welcome to Basgiath War College, or to the entrance to Basgiath War College. You'll have to cross the river first by way of the parapet. And it's conscription day, and you are all Dragon Rider hopefuls standing in a long line that leads to the turret. There's a scribe at the front of the turret before you can get up the stairs and go to the parapet, and he's kind of sneering at you. Let's see. Who do I want to walk up to the turret first? Jay?
Me? Hi, my name is Jay. Today, I'll be playing Colm Caiaphas. A simple country boy who just wants to serve his country, nation, empire.
The nation
Empire.
state of Paramiel. Wait, it
Param-
might not be Paramiel.
I thought it was the continent. That was the
Paramiel?
continent.
No, the
that's not
continent.
how I say
That's
it.
how the audiobook says it.
Okay.
I'm just an parameal formeal. What did we say? I just love my country.
The scribe says, I didn't need to know that about you loving your country, but good
The
luck.
only thing I love more than my country is my wife.
You'll do great, kid. And he sends you up the stairs.
Hi, my name is Jake. I will be playing Beau Regard. That's two names. Last name Regard. I'm a simple man from Louisiana. Grew up on the bayou. I like jazz, gumbo. I've wrestled alligators. And yeah, I'm just happy to be here.
You wrestled alligators, and then you're going to a dragon college to find the most advanced form of lizard to kill.
I'm connected and I seek revenge.
All right, the scribe says, Beau Regard. Got you down, and he sends you up those stairs.
Hello, my name is Tori. I am playing Ira Winslow. Ooh. Ira is a marked one, so if you have read Fourth Wing, she was forced to be here.
Conscription.
Yes, forced.
It's just like the end of Crown of
forced to be
Starlight by Craig
here.
Karain.
I unfortunately don't get that reference.
Good pull.
So her. Anyways, so Ira's mother was in the original rebellion and died, obviously. So I am conscripted, forced into the Riders Quadrant. Lore.
All right,
think that's it.
Ira Winslow, and you're sent up the turret.
Okay, so we see a guy. Part of me is like wondering how I want to start this, if I want to have him like wandering up the hill, or if I want the portal to have opened up like right now at the front of this gate.
Open the damn portal.
Cool. Okay, so a portal opens up, and you just hear. And then this guy, in a Geek Squad uniform, just falls in front of the gatesmith with this like really overly embellished sword, just like super fucking ornate. Like it is wild, and he is like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god! He's got like the headset still like
Wait,
on.
I got a question.
like-
I got a question. Is he
Yes.
is he front of desk or back of desk? Is he consultation
Oh,
or is
he's
it
worked from home.
Oh,
He
he's
is
support. He's
work
support.
from home IT. Like he's very obsessed with fantasy, which is why he bought this sword on eBay. Don't buy swords on eBay, guys. They might be enchanted and wind you up here. And so he's like freaking out, just like, oh my god. Okay.
Our scribe with the quill and papers just pauses for a long moment. Name?
What the fuck? Kevin.
Yeah? Kevin?
I'm in the IT department. And he just starts sobbing.
Kevin, IT department. You can head up the stairs with everyone else. Just go on up. The sword's fine. Anything you can carry with you across the parapet, you just get in line, bud.
And I just go. He doesn't know what's gonna happen. He has no fucking clue what's going on. He just got a fucking delivery from FedEx. He just signed the damn iPad. Opened the box, and as soon as he unsheathed the sword, he just wound up here. He was on his lunch break.
Completely unrelated, naked.
No.
No. Oh, sorry.
As the Geek Squad.
Geek Squad uniform. He was on his lunch break. He was about to go on a service call.
Can he be naked?
Can he be naked? But can he be naked? But can he be naked?
Jay was really excited.
Andrew.
Hello, fellow Minecraft gamers.
God almighty.
I am. Who am I? I am Taig Bazek. That actually makes perfect etymological sense in Fourth Wing because Taig is spelled T-A-D-H-G. It's a Gaelic name, and Balzac is a French surname. I'm a town fool from a Sinyi village right on the border of Paramiel, or Poromiel. You say it differently every time. I'm from a long line of village idiots, and I just love dragons so much I decided to volunteer and see what I can do. And I give the guy a thumbs up. And I'm probably skipping too. I skip around.
I said aw, but the scribe does not say aw.
Oh.
He says, especially good luck to you. And he sends you up the steps.
Oh my god, it's kind of homophobic.
Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Look, he's seen a lot of hopefuls try to cross the parapet. Now our last hopeful, at least here in this group, Ro.
My name is Ro, and I'm playing Mishima. Mishima.
Bro, not the set at the
I'm
table.
playing Mishima.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
What's up? I love three things. Imperial Japanese military. Men in a sexual way. And fantasizing about ritual suicide.
Wait,
God.
seppuku.
Yes.
Yes.
Specifically
Yes.
that. Yes.
If you know,
Sexually.
you know. If you, it is also in a sexual way.
In a sexual way?
Imperial Japanese military, men, and ritual suicide all in a sexual way.
So to explain what you see, as you each one by one reach the top of the turret, the parapet stretches out in front of you. This is actually a bridge. It's not just a single skinny tower. I confirmed that with the Wikipedia. It's like a weird stone bridge
That's not a
that
parapet.
stretches out from, you know,
It's not.
take that up with the author.
Yarros.
Take that up with Rebecca Yarros.
Yeah, I am not Rebecca Yarros. You walk up the mini step of the turret, 250 steps of the turret, and you see, as your heart beats in your chest, the parapet. It's a nice day. I didn't make a rainy day for you, unlike in Fourth Wing. You have to cross this without slipping, without falling. The winds are very strong up here. So this will be our first Jenga pulls, and you will pull 3.
3. Oh, because it's really different. Real quick, I have a question just to get a sense of the tension here. How wide is the parapet? Like, is it like a 1 foot's length or
13 inches.
13 inches?
That's so fucking specific.
That's pretty small to
Isn't
me.
that?
Yeah,
it might
to
have been
me,
18.
that
seems
Is that
pretty-
on the Wikipedia?
It's on the Wikipedia.
That's
I
average
pull it
size,
up.
right?
Yeah,
I need the
pretty
Fourth
Yeah,
Wing
okay.
fans to fucking chill.
That's the average width of parapets,
all
right?
it
Yeah.
Colm is going to get at the edge of the parapet and he's going to take out his picture of his wife that he keeps in the locket. He takes it out and goes, "I'm be coming home soon, baby. I'm going to make you proud." He closes it in, puts it back in. And I draw 3?
Yes.
Right, and then Colm, like a bear, crawls across the parapet, like he's climbing under razor wire.
Tori,
Oh, Jumba.
you can pull 2 since you're the main character.
Oh, I'm the main character.
Yeah, so you get to pull 2.
Holy shit! Three!
Because you were being generous.
Next is Andrew.
Good luck. Good luck, Andrew.
Okay, so what's my name?
Hail something? There's something jolly.
Tig Balzac is like skipping across the parapet, and he's like actually really good at it. And he's like, "Oh boy, I can't wait to go home and see my beautiful wife, whom I love, with my brand new dragon." And then, wait, hold on. This is getting too difficult. So, what's his name? Tig. He looks around and he sees the only remaining person in line, and he's like, "Hey, what size shoe do you wear? You look like you have big feet. Like size 5 US. This is a real thing that happened in Fourth Wing. They used US American sizes.
Wait, really?
Yeah. She's like in line, and she looks at this little like friend of hers. I think it's Rhiannon. It's not Rhiannon. Yeah, it's Rhiannon. She looks at Rhiannon, and she's like, "What size shoe do you wear?" And she says, "Like 8."
And eight in children's sizes. I remember, like,
No, it's a U.S. American size.
that's crazy.
So, what size shoe do you wear? 7. I don't know. Can I have it? Yours looks like it has more traction. Does this help?
It's not on camera.
Does this help?
Does this help me?
Can you put it on while you're still in the parapet?
Put that shoe on while standing on one foot.
My foot is really cold. Your foot is really cold.
Ooh!
Thanks for the shoe, Mishima! Okay, how do I play Jenga?
For the lore in the book, 15% of people who try to cross the parapet end up dying.
Whoa.
So congratulations for not being part of the 15%.
Can I derail for a second and ask a quick question about Fourth Wing lore? Don't all of the riders have to fight against each other?
Yes, we'll get to that.
So the mortality rate at the very least is always going to be 50%.
No, the mortality rate is 70%.
But it's always at least going to be 50%.
You don't have to kill each other when you fight.
Oh, really?
No, they just choose to do that.
Lame.
It can happen.
Now we're gathered in the courtyard, and you see amongst you, like hundreds. What is it, Tori? Like 180? Whatever. How many first years there are?
right.
A couple hundred kids. And at the front of this courtyard, kind of on a raised area, so we can all pay attention. You see Dane Atos standing at the front of the room. Y'all, of course, have no idea who he is. No. But Tori does. But her character doesn't. The room is full of students like yourself. People are looking a little haggard, but also very proud. You definitely witnessed a couple people fall to their death in front of you or behind you. Again, it would have been like, if there's 180 of you, I can't do the math. It would have been like 30, 27, 26 people just fell into the river. A little bit of a splatted on the ground below. Everybody starts to quiet down as Dane Atos starts to speak at the front of the courtyard.
He's so handsome.
Shut the fuck up.
Didn't you just say you had a wife?
I can't window shop.
He has a beard.
Okay.
Beard.
I don't know. I don't remember. Tori, does he have a big beard? He has a beard.
Oh, he has like a 5 o'clock shadow.
He has a beard. Look at him.
Isn't that who Violet is?
He has a beard.
Comment and let us know if Dane has a beard down below. Fourth Wing fans, let us know.
All right. Last year, we had a lot of casualties. First thing you need to know is that Venin are real. I will not elaborate.
What?
If you don't know what those are, good luck.
I thought they were just fairy tales.
I thought they were called vermin. That's what she says in the first page of Fourth Wing.
General Sorengale was killed as she bravely fought them off and protected our campus. You know, the crowd around you starts to murmur. Venin are things of fairy tales.
I pull out my trumpet and start playing taps.
Due to the large amount of casualties and our need for brave soldiers, we are trying a special new program this year to fast track our training. This will be our 5th wing. I said the episode title.
Whoa, roll credits, ding.
Will the following students please step up? Tig Ballsack.
It's actually Bezek.
Wait, that's the etymology? Your last name is Ballsack?
His name is Tight Ballsack.
Stop, you're turning me on, you're turning me on, you're turning me on, you're turning me on.
All right. Tig Ballsack.
Tiger.
Tight Ballsack.
Mishima. Bo Regard.
Hell yeah.
Kevin IT Department. What the fuck? Colm Kiapis.
It's Caiaphas, sir, but I am ready for duty.
Ira Winslow. And Neve Murphy.
Neve?
Who the fuck is Neve?
She's another character.
Okay, cool.
I'm here too. I'm Neve.
She's sitting right here.
right here at the table.
Didn't mean Neve.
The
It's a-
cat dragon.
Hello, everyone. As the new members of Fifth Wing, I'm Calm Caiaphas. It's nice to meet you all.
Okay.
I think the guy is still talking. I'm gonna fucking.
What size shoe do you wear?
All right, your rooms are assigned for the rest of today. There will be no more classes. You can go and rest and set your stuff up.
Classes? What?
Classes start tomorrow.
Oh my god. Fuck.
All right, as we all know, in Fourth Wing, you can only take with you what you can carry across the parapet. So other people, keep in mind of what you can possibly have had on your body as you cross this treacherous bridge. Obviously, for you, it's just the sword.
Well, no. So I have my sword. He does have his new generation Apple Watch that was provided him by work.
Wait. I'm sorry. I call bullshit. If this guy's an IT guy, there's no way he has Apple products on him.
True.
And then he also has his like IT headset that he was wearing at the time, but it is around his neck. The plug, however, has been severed because like the portal cut it off, so it's just like it's not even a dongle at the end, it's just like cut wires.
Oh,
Like-
so the portal cuts off the wires, but I'm crazy for saying that he's naked. I see.
Just
I see how it is. I see how it is.
In Basgiath War College, any personal belongings are basically considered part of your body. So no, like theft is super not allowed. Killing each other, super not allowed unless it's during training, unless it's
yourself?
on the mat. Super not allowed, probably. You know what? I'm just gonna say, yeah,
It's
no,
a sin.
waste of life.
You can be gay in Fourth Wing. That's actually allowed.
No,
in my head.
I thought it was only bisexuals in
It's
Fourth
only
Wing.
bisexuals.
Yeah,
Fuck, Mishima is bisexual. And it,
Gay
but here
erasure.
Mishima's gay. Fourth Wing Mishima is completely gay.
for shits and giggles, all the boys are gonna be in the same room. Think bunk beds, you know, ridiculous, and all the girls are. All the girls are gonna be in the same room.
all the girls being
Bo-
Tory.
And Neve. And Neve. Don't forget Neve.
Right.
Bo, what room would you like to be in?
I'm gonna be with the horny Japanese guy.
Also for fun, let's cut to our little dorm rooms and do a dorm room scene. I want to go first because I'm Neve Murphy. According to the internet, Murphy is one of the most popular Irish last names.
I could have told you that.
Anyways,
Andrew, you could have told us a lot of things, and we're really glad you didn't.
Neve has black hair that turns to purple at the ends. And she's sitting on her bunk bed, taking random shit out of her backpack, I guess like journals and stuff.
Does that make Tori the Rhiannon in this situation? since
She's a violet.
Yeah.
Yes,
Neve-
Neve has the,
Neve is the-
the
yeah,
two-tone.
right.
And long
Is that
hair as
natural or
well.
dyed, by the way?
No, it's natural.
Oh, well, it's dyed for Neve.
Oh, but for
But it's
violet.
real for Violet.
For Violet, it's real because her mom was ill.
No, wait, okay.
Oh, wicked
I-
rules. I get it. Okay.
I
Wicked
thought
rules.
that
Wicked
Violet...
Rose is crazy.
Wicked does not rule.
I thought that Violet
sorry, I'm just
naturally
kidding.
had like silver hair, but she dyed the ends on purpose.
No, it's like that. It's just like that.
No, I think the top of her hair is like brown or black or something. Then the ends are silver,
And that's natural.
and
That's
that
what
is
it
natural.
Yeah.
from her ill mother.
From her ill mother.
Neve kind of looks at you as you enter the room. Oh, I guess they chose people like you.
Racism.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, it's obvious, right? You're marked.
And I think Ira is very surly from her days in the Marked Ones foster home. She goes, "Okay, let's get one thing straight. I'm not here to make friends."
So what? You're here to fuck?
Maybe. Why are you here?
I'm here because my family is poor.
Oh. I don't know how to respond to that.
And I desire honor and to serve my empire. And I think I'm gonna have the prettiest dragon.
Are they getting like closer and closer to each other as they're saying this?
Your eyes are beautiful.
And we cut to black and we go to the boys' room.
Are all five of us in one room?
Yeah.
Yay.
So I didn't know they had people like you here.
What does that mean?
The soldiers. If you're already a soldier, why are you enrolling in Dragon College?
Oh no, I must say I'm flattered you already think of me as a soldier. I do look the part, don't I? It's genetic.
It's genetic.
My father is a great
The genetic
general.
high and tight.
My father is a powerful general.
The genetic
And pardon me, I'm following in his footsteps.
Kevin is sitting in the corner, like rocking himself.
You're the only one that probably currently has weapons, except for Bo, but I don't think anybody knows that you have your weapon on you.
So Tig takes out a sack of oranges, and he's like, "These are a Singy specialty. Anyone want one?" And he like proffers oranges around. Can I pull for insight into how I might be able to use these oranges?
I refuse one. Suspiciously, I refuse an orange.
All right. No, you have to pull to realize that that's suspicious.
I refuse.
One pull.
Fuck, man.
If you haven't listened to the episode,
We're not even 30 minutes in, and Andrew's already up to some fucking bullshit.
This will pay off later.
Because I pulled correctly, what Colm does is he's like, "Oh, an orange? What are you trying to do? Kill me?"
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I can't touch that at all. I hate oranges.
And then I'm like, "Well, more for me," and I eat an orange peel and all. And I also I also have a sack of shoes of various U.S. American sizes that I take out and I start to inspect. I'm not like a sneakerhead
They're
or
not.
anything.
Can I ask a question? Are they individuals or are they pairs of
They're
shoes?
individuals.
Are they male shoes?
They're any
sizes?
kind of shoes. Basgiath is a post gendered clothing world.
Can I smell some of them?
Bo is slowly unpacking his rucksack and setting out his shotgun. He has a small tin of alligator jerky that takes a single piece out and chews on it while the boys argue over oranges and shoes.
The subtle Creole accent. I love it.
Excuse me, Bo, but is that the smell of dried meat that meets my nose?
Yeah, boy, that's gator.
I've never had gator jerky myself.
Would you like to try some?
I would love to. Our voices are suspiciously similar to each other.
Are you vaguely Creole too?
I'm just a simple country boy.
I silently kind of like get up, and I'm still kind of like hyperventilating to myself, and I'm like, can
You want an orange? I write it down in a little notebook.
What's your deal?
Whoa, where are we?
Calm down, boy.
We're in Basgiath College.
What the fuck? Okay.
Where are you from, stranger?
We're in the fifth wing.
We're the fifth wing.
I'm from fucking Seattle, man. I don't.
Wait, Seattle, where is that?
Is that a new colony or something?
That must be on the Bay of Malik.
Okay.
You got us bunking with commies?
I'm researching about socialism, but nothing is a perfect system. We have to unify and organize as a collective.
And the collective is Imperial Japan.
And
wait, Japan?
At
Where
that-
are you from?
at that, the lights go out. And we're gonna close on the night.
Okay.
And you
Our candles go out? Or is there electricity in fourth wing?
Right, where's Japan?
I think there is
Like, is it, like,
vaguely
steampunk-y?
applied. There's like running water, but maybe not electricity. Does that sound right, Tori?
Correct.
Yeah.
Is it magic electricity?
All right.
You know how that goes.
You wake up bright and refreshed in the morning. If I remember right from the book, breakfast is like buffet style, and there's like croissants and yogurt and shit, right?
Oh yeah, they talk about bacon and sausage.
And oranges.
Oranges.
Which you see Colm does not grab one again.
Full service. And we're gonna head into our first class, and it's a large room with sloped seating, very much a college class, right? And all of y'all are in the same room. And there's this guy who's got like projector magic. That's his signet, so he can like project up images of dragons.
It's a blue spiketail! It's a blue spiketail! I know what that is! Teacher, that's a blue spiketail!
Do you take out your like little logbook of dragons? And,
Yeah,
like...
it's also the creepy notebook that I've been writing oranges notes in. I also I bring out like an anatomical diagram of a blue spiketail and I show it to the teacher.
The teacher tells you to sit down and shut the fuck up, because what we're starting right here now, Andrew, I've taken inspiration from you, and we're about to do some fourth wing trivia.
No! What the fuck?
I've only read half of the first
I know everything about reptiles.
Can we take 5 minutes for me to read through the Wikipedia?
No. So, for Jay, by the end of the first fourth wing book, how many daggers does Violet have?
Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck
this
kind of
light
question is
mark?
it? Yeah, like a million, gajillion, golly gee trillion.
24.
Fuck! What? On her? Like,
Well, she has 19.
hidden throughout her body somewhere?
To clarify, this is because she wins daggers and the battle challenges that she fights people in. She has 24 daggers.
I didn't. Is that in Iron Flame?
19 she earned, 4 she brought with her across the.
Who has done the worst job stacking this shit up? Like, I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but from here it looks really bad.
Just one. You just have to pull one.
Just one, Jay.
Look towards the bottom.
Don't screw this up, Jay. Jay, don't die.
Just one?
Just one. Just one. Why, you want two? No.
Did Jay just die?
I did just die. I just
So,
died.
what really happens is that you're sitting in class, and as we all know in the War College of Basgiath, you're not allowed to receive any letters your first year. You can't communicate with your family. So you're sitting in class, but all of a sudden somebody kind of comes, a scribe comes in at the back of the class, and they walk up to you and hand you a letter.
I look really secretively around, make sure no one's...
Yeah, because you're not allowed to receive these letters. You open it, and you see a letter from your wife. She says, Dear Colin, I miss you so much. I can't believe that I won't be able to send you letters for a year. I had to find out a way to sneak this across to you. Luckily, I know a scribe. There's just one thing I have to tell you. I'm pregnant.
You see him turn around with a huge smile and tears in his eyes as he's the class, as like he just goes back to his seat, I guess.
And as you look at the letter, and you're holding it with both your hands, you hold it to your heart, you realize it smells like oranges.
No.
The letter has been poisoned.
Oh yeah, I immediately go into anaphylactic shock.
And that's when you die. Tori, what breed of dragons is least known about? Think like spike-tail, you know this. It's gonna feel like a trick.
I was gonna ask if this was a trick question. But never mind.
Not it's tricky, but it's not really a trick.
A color or the
like tail type
Is
of
it
dragon is
Morningstar?
least known about. Tori, it's Feathertail.
The golden feathertail! The golden feathertail, because that's what Andorna is. Andorna is a golden feathertail. She has the singing power of stopping time, I think.
Bro, Mishima, what color dragon is the most unpredictable? So the dragon colors are red, orange, blue, black, and I forget. There's 2 more.
I can't help you, but in media res, Tig is being like, he wants to answer this question so bad. He's like getting up.
Okay, here it is. The colors are black, brown, blue, green, orange, red, and golden.
Well, you know it's not golden because she didn't remember that one when she came up with the examples.
Oh.
Which dragon did Jack get, basically? Any fool knows this.
Red.
Orange.
Oh, I really thought it was red too. I didn't read that part.
All right, Andrew, if you're so confident, then what's Rhiannon's last name?
Murphy.
Matthias.
Matthias? That's great. I knew it was an
I would not have
Yeah, let's both pull. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
It fell towards you. It fell towards you.
Yeah. He dies. How did that just happen?
I think it fell towards Andrew.
So Tig is so stressed out about getting a question wrong that he grabs a shoe for like comfort, and he cradles it to his chest like a swaddling babe, only to go into anaphylactic shock because he has a latex allergy, but not an orange allergy.
So many allergies.
Savvy, here's a good question. In the book of Fourth Wing, you'll know this. How does the main character Violet beat Jack in one word?
You'll know this.
It just happened in one word.
We've been talking about all fucking game.
In one word, what has just happened? Violet beats Jack Barlow in one word with this one item.
It's a noun.
It is a noun.
9 out of 10 writers hate this one trick.
Yeah, think about words that rhyme with other words.
Red?
Oh.
Dragon.
Orange.
Red.
Orange.
Oranges.
She kills him with his orange allergy.
Just like how he just died.
What?
So
Jay's hair is also orange.
It's red.
Stop.
It's red,
I knew
Jake.
that. While you're leaving, I knew that's what you were thinking. I said it was red, but yeah. She notices that he doesn't get oranges in the morning.
She doesn't get oranges.
Like that whole bit we just.
But did she like coat her knuckles with orange juice?
No, she had orange peel powder.
Oh,
I think that's correct.
Jake, sorry, Bo, this last question is for you. What color dragon is the rarest color? And keep in mind, this is before book 2. So the dragon colors we know about are black, brown, blue, green, orange, red, and not including golden, because as we all know, golden is the color that every dragon is born as. So that's like the child color, and then they become their adult color.
It's
so
actually
you have,
incredibly funny that they did not know that until book 2.
Has no one ever hatched dragons before?
Right, like...
well, Violet knows that in book 1.
Oh,
Is that because Andarna's golden?
They can't grow up to be gold.
She was a baby.
Oh, okay.
No, they're born gold and then they turn into black, brown, blue, green, orange, or red.
I'm gonna go with black.
You're correct!
Oh, what about brass, copper, silver?
Was that our only correct answer?
Yes,
That was
and
our only correct.
you win the chance to not pull in any situation here on out. You get like one chance to say no, and it's not going to be a downfall for you. Somebody made a Quizlet.
Not a Quizlet.
Here's a funny one. This is for the table. Finish the quote. You are not attracted to blank men. Violet says this to herself, I think.
White.
Dangerous.
Handsome.
Evil.
Spooky.
Japanese.
Murderer. Japanese.
Tall.
Sexy.
Toxic.
Same thing.
Toxic.
Toxic
thing.
men.
Toxic men for the win. They also say for the win a lot in Fourth Wing.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
What are the 4 quadrants in Basgiath?
Writer. Scribe.
Isn't that a
the
Homestuck
scribe,
thing?
the healer, the riders, and the infantry.
Holy shit. All right, you also get to refuse one poll.
We just I was asking.
What are the 3 sections in each wing?
Flame, claw, and I should know the other one.
You got this. Think about dragons.
Flame, claw.
Tail.
Is it? Wait. Yeah, tail.
Yeah. Yeah.
Flame, claw, and tail.
You're so,
You did
have
it.
you read Fourth
You're
Wing,
powerful.
Jake?
Just pay attention.
I just understand standard generic fantasy tropes.
I have pattern recognition abilities.
You should take me to the casino.
What is Violet's dragon Tarn's full name?
What in Terra Nation?
Hey, what's up, Terra Nation? How are we feeling tonight?
Yeah, that's close.
Morgar.
Terranach. The only people that have refusal poll powers are Jake, Tori, and Jay right now. As the 5th wing, since you're being fast-tracked.
Wait,
Yes.
can I ask a question? Has Colm's body already been taken away?
Oh yeah.
And Tig.
Hey, it took a while, you know. It was during class. It was kind of awkward. They moved him out. How'd you die again?
Anaphylactic shock due to a latex allergy.
What was latex?
The shoe.
The sneaker, the official COD.
Latex shoe. Rest in peace. Well, obviously, 5th wing is now down 2 people, so they want to up the numbers, as this is still an experimental course. They want to see if y'all can make it. So, Andrew, who steps up to join 5th wing?
The one who steps up to the 5th wing is the Lord Weird Slough Feg, which is also a completely etymologically sound Gaelic name. He's this creepy, like, decrepit-looking guy. He's in his 20s, but he looks, like, really old. His hair's falling out. He looks like Nosferatu, and you have to use the entire name for me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's from, like, Gaelic mythology or something. He whispers to himself, and he writes in his creepy little notebook, and he carries around a sack of, like, something wet and lumpy, but you can't really tell what.
We see a tall Tom Cruise type in a flight suit wearing a pair of aviators.
who comes in the room and says, "Hey, everybody, how's it going? The name is Brydock Melchizedek, but you guys can call me by my call sign, Long Talon."
Long Talon. Wait, he has a call sign? Again with the...
Yeah, I do.
How do you feel about flying your planes and ships?
You mean my dragons?
Your dragons?
Well, that might be...
I can't just spell.
That was a ghost.
That's not good. Melchizedek.
Yeah.
That sounds like something from before the historically attested worldwide flood.
Yeah.
Isn't that from like Genesis?
Yeah, there might be a certain order. A priest of a certain order.
So, in the actual normal course of classes at Basgiath War College, while taking classes, you have to fight your way through a series of challenges. So, you're learning one-on-one combat on the mat, and you're fighting on the mat. There are no rules while you're fighting during these challenges. People can die. That's completely legal. Normal people just fight and see who wins, but you're allowed to kill your opponent. And so it gets really dramatic and also sometimes vaguely sexual in the book. Don't ask.
Okay.
Everything in Fourth Wing is horny. You read the book.
I read half of the book.
The horniness really didn't pick up until the second half.
Okay.
Fair.
After your concentrated classes the first day, you're going to go into concentrated challenges the next day. So we're going to end the first day and go into the girls' room again, and Neve is there. And she's crying, actually. She's on her bed, and she looks really sad.
What is wrong with you? Why are you crying?
That's what I say to Tori every time I think she's upset.
I'm not crying. My eyes are just watering.
No, you're crying. Why are you crying?
Maybe I'm just stressed. Maybe my eyes are watering from the stress.
No, I think something happened. Can I pull a Jenga piece to roll for insight?
Yes,
and see
you,
why
can pull,
she's
you
crying?
should pull a Jenga piece to roll for insight.
You can tell that Tori's been playing D&D for about like 2.5, 3 years.
I was gonna say, you take the girl out of the D&D, you can't take the D&D out of the girl.
So true.
She's like, I'll just spill all my beans. I actually had a really big crush on Teague, and I'm really sad that he's dead already.
You didn't say my name right.
I like the wimpy types that you can boss around.
Holy shit! Was that little guy who skipped onto the parapet?
Yes, and he was so quirked up, and I was physically attracted to that.
With a bag of shoes.
He looked like the SpongeBob guy.
SpongeBob?
No.
Like SpongeBob?
No.
Tom Kenny?
Oh, you're talking about Ethan Slater.
I'm talking about Ethan Slater.
Oh, okay.
That's how I pictured him looking. Am I wrong? I'm really into quirked up white boys.
Bit of swag.
And now the world has lost another.
Wow.
They're in such short supply.
Come on, we've already been here for a day and a half. Aren't you desperately in love with someone?
Definitely not Teague or whatever his name was. Tig. Tight. No.
I bet he was.
Was that not intentional, or was that...
No!
What?
That wasn't intentional.
Tight ball sack.
No, I mean, the Zek is a funny name, but like the point was it's a juxtaposition of a Gaelic and a French word.
You did that
No,
intentionally.
Jay, the funny part is that it's not funny.
Yeah, the funny part is it's not funny.
The funny part is that it wasn't
You just
intentional.
accidentally did type.
I did. Wallahi on God.
That's even funnier. Okay, sorry.
Well, there is this one thing. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this. And I pull something out of my pocket. That guy that died in class, Colm, I got that letter from his wife.
What? The letter that killed him? What did it say?
It said that his wife was pregnant.
Wow.
It's actually really sad.
What are you gonna do now?
Say it, come on.
I think I'm after this, I'm gonna go home and try to fuck his wife.
She was gonna gonna try and kill my character.
Can I say fuck in this?
She was gonna kill my character to fuck his wife.
That's so honorable of you.
Tori's
Thank
the
you.
stepmom who stepped up, y'all.
I have to make sure that child is taken care of.
My maternal instincts are kicking in.
Were there pictures in the envelope too?
Yeah, there were definitely pictures of his wife. She's super hot.
Pregnancy is just hotter.
It's even hotter that she's pregnant. No, just kidding.
Real.
Neve says, "You know what? I think I respect you now." And that scene fades to black.
I know. You're fucking
No. She says, "You know what? I think I respect you." And then they do like the, and then it fades to black.
And now we're in the boy room.
So in the boys' room, we hear rattling breathing, like, and then so the Lord Weird Slough Feg, who's been sitting away from the group at the time, turns around slowly on his bed, and you can hear the cracking of bones as he utters, "Who is the fairest maiden in Basgiath College?"
I don't swing that way.
I forgot all of you guys are gay.
Sorry.
Too many to choose from, my friend. And I come and like put my arm around him. They're like buddy.
It sinks into his mottled flesh with a dissatisfying slop.
So what do you guys do for fun around here?
Women.
Bo is sitting on his bed, slowly carving something out of wood, not looking up at the weird people talking, especially Lord Basgiath. He's creeped out by him.
Lord Weird.
The Lord Weird Slough
The
Feg.
Lord Weird Slough.
He's concerned he's going to have to kill him in his sleep, but he's keeping that to himself.
Is Mishima really sad that he hasn't died yet?
I'm writing poetry about setting myself on fire, and how good that would make me feel.
Kevin is reading up on the Fourth Wing PDF that he has saved on his files in his iPhone.
Did he have an ex that was really into Fourth Wing or something?
No, he's really into Fourth Wing.
Oh.
One of those
Kevin
male
from
feminists.
Kevin from IT. No, Kevin's gay.
Oh.
Yeah. He's just very in the closet. Even though he's from Seattle, he's got a very conservative family that's in the
hard.
South.
He's in the suburbs. He's from the suburbs.
Well, it's one of those things where it's like, he's gay when he's at Seattle, but then he goes home for Christmas.
Which, I mean, even though it's
and,
only like 45 minutes outside of town, it's still,
it's still, you go 45 minutes out of Seattle and all of a sudden
you're like in a different country.
Exactly.
That's because Washington was founded as a whites-only state. Anyway,
Clock.
there's a stain of sin that you cannot get rid of. Anyway.
No, Fourth Wing does fall to the like evil bisexual stereotype. No, Rhiannon's good, right? There's only one bisexual.
There is a, what would you call it? Like I guess it was also a TikTok, but I saw it as an Instagram reel that got traction because I'm better than you.
Right.
That got some traction a couple of years ago. It was like this author, not even like an author that you would know, was like doing this whole thing that amounted to, oh, I can't get anything published because I'm a straight white woman and all of my characters are also straight and white.
The Deer King lady, right?
Probably. you could tell me and I wouldn't know.
You mean the primary reading demographic in America?
It was some lady posted like, I can't get my books published because they're not woke. And Rebecca Yarros liked it. And I was like, lady, you do not have any problems getting your books published. I don't understand this. I'll show like a screenshot on the...
For the record, I found this reel and I sent it to Andrew. And then because Andrew follows Rebecca Yarros, he realized that she had liked it. I was just like, look at this crazy ass woman complaining. And then he's like, wait.
Kevin is like, fucking, like, if he could have the audiobook on like 2x, he would. But
does he have data here?
He had the PDF downloaded in his like books. He already had it downloaded in his offline library.
He just had to listen to it.
Well, because he had a red eye into London for like a client, right? When he was in sales before he got promoted to IT. It's been a long career journey for Kevin.
So while Lassie Le Bon Temps Brûlé is working on his little whittling project, he feels a presence rise from behind him. this rattling deep breath that grows very quick.
Watch where you put that blade. We would not want to see you injured.
As we wake up on the third day, today you're doing the challenge matches as like a montage, which honestly, I'm just gonna make you each pull 3 again, unless anybody here at the table in any combination can choose to try and have a battle to the death with somebody else. If nobody chooses to have a battle to the death, then I will make Neve have a battle to the death with someone, just for the
I was
drama.
gonna say, did Neve answer any trivia questions last time? I don't think so.
Neve's really... She didn't, so she doesn't get the bonus.
Neve should have to answer trivia questions about Aragon. You should have to answer trivia questions about Aragon.
Ask me a question right now.
What biological modification does Aragon make in the third book, Brazinger? Because me and Andrew were actually just talking about this last night.
No, this is something like, it was something really
I'll give you a
dumb,
hint.
too. Okay.
I'll give you a hint. It is inspired by what the dwarves do.
This is killing me, but I want to give it a solid guess. Because I remember it being like something like kind of dumb.
They're Googling!
I'm fact-checking myself.
Okay.
Oh, I can picture the scene right now.
Yeah, see, I told you this was like so vivid for me. It was so vivid for me. It's so dumb, but it's something that Christopher Paolini chose to write.
It's something about like bodily function. It's like he either has to like sleep less or piss less now. No, I'm not getting it.
This is so dumb. He makes the calluses on his knuckles thicker so that he can punch stone and metal without.
That's like the guy who writes dog medicine on his hands.
Yes, exactly. It's the same.
Jay, shut your nerdy ass up. Would anybody like to challenge each other?
Can I challenge myself? Can I battle myself to the death? Can I pull 6?
Yes, because that's funny. Bo?
I seek to challenge Long Falcon in a fight of flirty dominance.
For the drama, I would like you to pull your 6 first to make this tower more scary for their battle.
That's so incredibly funny to me that you volunteered to pull 6 things.
Yeah. 8. I'm doing 9.
Why? you get cut off. Somebody comes in and like stops your leg.
It's actually way funnier than you're not able to kill yourself.
I know. I want to die so bad.
Okay, stop! You're done. Right.
Like, so you just come back and you're done with your little routine and you haven't killed yourself?
Defeated.
What motions are you like doing to try to kill it? Is the blade too long so that whenever it like reaches back around, you have to hit it with the like blunt
Long
ends?
talon and bow.
Oh, okay, we're going.
Rock, paper, scissors for who gets to go to first. When a combat happens, you just take turns pulling until somebody dies.
I killed him. I'm not holding any punches here.
Oh, Jesus Christ, like really? Like not even flirty dominance, you just like straight up murder this guy.
I don't know.
I feel like it is very intimate stabbing though.
It was a very intimate stabbing.
Just like holding the back of his head.
I want virgin blood.
Virgin?
Right, it's Kevin from IT. Of course Kevin from IT is a virgin.
Listen, just because I'm a gold star gay does not mean I'm a virgin.
Oh, so, yeah, sorry, I forgot you were saving yourself for consent.
Since you two will be doing a challenge, I'm going to make Tori go first, and then I'll go after you as Neve. You just need to pull 3. Well, you can pull more like Ro did, but you and I will make the tower scary for their challenge.
So wait, is this like sparring class? Is that
This
what we're
was
doing?
during the challenges.
Oh, okay, during the challenges.
The challenger.
So I think I was walking up to my opponent that I was going to challenge.
What if it's knees?
Okay, maybe. Okay, so I was walking up to challenge. I was walking up to challenge Neve, but I didn't see that there was like a giant slick icy spot on the ground, and I completely slipped and fell backwards and banged my head against the concrete and smashed my head open and died. Oh yeah, as I was dying, I pulled out the pictures of Colm's wife.
Now no one's gonna fuck his wife.
Yes, I pulled out the picture of his wife, and I kissed the picture. And I said, I'll meet you one day, Anna.
Anna.
There you go.
You hear a voice in the wind. It's pronounced Anna.
You know what's thoughtful of you is that Jay didn't even name his wife.
No.
You did.
Wow.
See?
Beautiful.
Because I'm a male. I'm a male author, and when I write a female character that's going to die, I don't even give her a personality
All right.
Or a name.
or a name. They don't need those.
Final challenge. May you both please step up to the Jenga tower. And again, you don't have to fight to the
It is
death.
time to face your virginity.
It's okay. It's okay. I just read all of Fourth Wing, and I literally just saw Nosferatu. I'm fucking good.
You could fight until somebody gives up, and then neither of you die. Or you could fight to the death.
The Lord Weird Slough Fag will accept a surrender if he can have some blood.
Giving up is for that pussy DL Chad from high school, and I will not be a Chad.
Wait, you're supposed to like rock, paper, scissors to see who's
I'm going first.
Wow.
You cock.
Oh my god. That is insane.
Can I step in as your second?
We should go, no.
Wait. So the Lord Weird Slough
He didn't do
Fag
it.
grabs Mishima and
I need my drink.
drags him into the fight my battles. You're my Renfield.
Rose going now.
Alright, yeah.
I go?
Yeah. You got this.
Just give it a little kiss.
Yeah, just blow on it a little bit.
Bro.
I want to die so fucking bad.
I'm the first
I just want to die!
Fun story about Mishima actually is that this is real. This is real about the real guy. There's a gay lover that he had that reported that there's one time that he called him over to his house, and Mishima does not have sex with him, but he instead goes through this whole process of fake committing harakiri, and at the end, after he fake kills himself, hands free. I take a dragon's tooth. And you two are dueling to the death, and I push you to the side, and
I go, is he hard?
I convulse, and it is difficult to tell whether the convulsion is due to my massive blood loss,
Or your equally massive.
or my equally massive.
Please raise your hand if you are dead right now. All right.
I'm still standing better than I ever did.
So far, we have 5 deaths, and also for the drama, Neve has died. So we have 6 deaths.
Just for
Yeah, she's just dead.
okay.
We're gonna enter to the final stage of this one shot. You have to do the gauntlet.
Oh God.
And then threshing. So,
Rushing.
Hot.
and you know what? Let's do the bedroom scenes again. But this time, we go to the girls' room. They're both dead.
There's just no girls.
The room
It's
is
just an empty room.
Or no, they put the corpses in the girls' room for lack of grave spices, and it's just like bugs flying around.
We go to the boys' room.
Everyone else is like frighteningly straight, I think.
Well,
From IT is gay.
Oh, right.
he's
sorry.
a gold star gay.
I thought Kevin.
Kevin from IT is a gold star.
I thought Kevin died.
So we go to the boys' room to the remaining 3. And it's a somber moment for you. You've seen so much death today. And you two especially came so close to death, but instead Mishima jumped in. Everybody's feeling it. Long Talon, you have personally murdered with your own hand.
My call sign. Only call me that in the air. Only long down in the air. On the ground.
Bo was allowed to call me
On the ground, the name's Brydock. Guys, that was a pretty crazy day today, wasn't it? So that dude was definitely hard earlier, right?
Yeah, no, he definitely was. But he had this whole thing about Japanese imperialism and yaoi and...
Seemed a little problematic.
Brydock's gonna put his arm around both you guys and say, well, looks like we just have each other here from now on.
Are there any more comely maidens in the other wings?
You know, so this
I got 2 right here.
I walk around the hall to the girls' room, see the dead bodies, throw up, and then go back to the boys' room and fall asleep.
Let's try and braid this extremely thin, brittle hair of yours.
Wait, yeah. The Lord Weird Slaufeg is like,
Goody.
And we fade to black with poor Kevin traumatized.
Kevin wakes up in the morning, and he finds... he wakes up in the morning, and he finds a couple of rotten oranges under his pillow.
And I remember, what was it, tight ball sack?
Our dear friend Type Balzac.
Teague?
Tig Balzac.
And also poor Colm Caiaphas.
I remember Tig Balzac and
Caiaphas!
Colm Caiaphas, and I steel myself for the day ahead. I know the threshing is fast approaching, and I am ready for the challenges ahead. I am ready to be the 5th Wing rider.
So he's not allergic to oranges?
No, that was Colm. That was Colm.
Well, he refused oranges earlier.
Sometimes people
I
just
didn't
don't like
refuse oranges because I'm allergic to them. I refused oranges because I'm trying to get my fucking gains and I'm on my protein bulk.
Yeah, he wanted jerky, not oranges. Duh.
The only way you can ever not want oranges is if
you're
you
allergic.
are deathly allergic to citrus.
All right. So, how we're gonna do this, because I think it's funny. My 3 dead people, you're now dragons. And there are different kinds of like dragon tails. You can be like a dagger tail or like a spiky tail. What was that called, Tori?
I think that's the Morningstar tail. Right?
Morningstar
Is the spiky
tail,
one?
dagger tail,
And
club tail, sword tail. That was it.
What about the feather?
Yeah,
Feather tail dragons are baby dragons, and actually that can't really happen.
I'm a green swordtail.
Stupidly in 4th Wing, the feather tail that the main character bonded with, she was a child, but within the dragon hierarchy, each color like votes or whatever, you know what I mean? But she's the only one of her color, because you later realize that she's actually a violet dragon. There's only one of her. Yeah. Black, brown, blue, green, orange, red. Orange are the crazy ones, and then like the other ones. So green are known for their ability to extend protective wards and manipulate size. So they can like shrink or enlarge, like they'll give a person the power to shrink or enlarge objects or protective wards. And sword tails are also very good.
I would like to be an orange club tail, and
Ooh.
I want my name to be Stacy.
So Stacy and you're fucking crazy, because orange dragons are insane.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
So am I aware of my past life? Am I like, do I like Is it like waking
That's
up?
up to you. That's up to you.
Is it,
So-
okay, yeah. I'm gonna be a black club tail, and so
rare.
I'm doubly mad because I am not the red of the Imperial Son of Japan, which is what I would have preferred being reborn as, and I am deathly mad that I'm alive again.
So black dragons are known for storm wielding abilities, and orange dragons are associated with abilities like metallurgy and kind of like scorpion-like traits. Oh, I forgot about scorpion tails. Oh my god, this is stupid. There's too many things to
There's
remember.
a lot of tails.
Okay, so Stacy. What's your dragon's name?
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. Wow. And what's your dragon's name?
Mishima too.
Mishima too. So what happens is you can choose to approach these people, or they can choose to approach you, and you can either accept them or eat them. And remember, for the two of you, you still have your pull refusals. So if you want to eat somebody, you just eat them. You don't have to pull to fight. All right, I'm going to pull them back in. And we'll see. I think I'm going to ask them first who they want to try to approach, and we'll see how it goes. I'm too lazy to give the gauntlet that much time, so each of my remaining humans will simply pull 2.
Cool.
And that's you running through. The gauntlet's ridiculous. It is literally like a parkour course. Think American Ninja.
Oh, great.
You guys are doing like fucking crazy stunts.
But with your life on the line, I assume?
But with your life, there are no nets underneath to catch you.
Okay, awesome.
Normally, you know, in a wing that isn't being like pushed through the accelerated route, you get to practice with nets underneath you before the day of.
But we're so advanced, they know we don't even need the nets.
No, we're so expendable. They know they don't even need
I'm
the
like
nets.
walking out with my arm around Kevin, like explaining this to him, like.
Y'all are on the fast track. Each of my 2 humans, please pull 2, and then I'll describe what you see at threshing.
I skipped over a gauntlet a lot because I kind of thought it was boring.
It's just American Ninja.
It really is.
The 3 of you see a black dragon, a green dragon, and an orange dragon.
And
now,
we don't know who's who. That's okay. I'm glad we
you
did.
don't know who's who. And the thing about these dragons is that as the humans, I'm going to let you kind of choose who you approach first. And we're going to talk this off.
Blue.
Sorry,
orange?
black, green, orange. Black, green, orange. Think about it. Ruminate on it. These dragons, remember, Tori, Jake, and Jay, you have an auto success.
Oh, right.
But that means that 2 dragons have an auto success, either to bond to you or to eat you.
Oh.
When you approach them. So we're going to make our decisions really carefully. Is there any human that would like to volunteer?
I want the
first?
black one.
You would like the black dragon.
I want the black one.
Okay, wait. Before we say anything and before we reveal who the black dragon is, please describe your approach. So, dragons in the book are impressed by power, cunning, Violet impresses the dragons by saving a dragon, basically. From these 2 guys are like, we're gonna kill this dragon that looks really weak to impress the other dragons. And she's like, no, don't kill that dragon. And this other dragon's really impressed. And then she bonds with 2 dragons. So you have to like kind of impress them somehow. Sometimes even approaching a dragon without fear is enough to impress them. They could just simply burn you to pieces or eat you. So, how are you going to approach this black dragon?
So the Lord Weird Slough-Feg is from an ancient city in the
Transylvania?
Shakir,
Ah.
near the Elsum province. All this takes place on the continent, of course. But anyways, so the Lord Weird, he shimmies up to the dragon. This is actually an ancient dance. Exactly. This actually predates Basgiath College itself. Not that anyone necessarily knows this, but this is a very antiquated method of dragon taming, right?
Wow.
But it's very deferential. It's swaying. It's sashaying.
It's like when a bird does the mating dance.
Yeah. It's like
Will you please pull one more, and then I will have my black dragon respond.
So I succeeded in the pull.
You succeeded in the approach that you attempted. Now
that means I get the dragon.
No, now our black dragon will respond. What do you think of this?
So I'm gonna take the mic. Move that. I'm gonna need that moved. All right. So I need the mic near me.
Wait, Rose the Black Dragon?
I need you closer to me.
Okay.
Put that. Put it on the other side of the mic.
Okay.
I nuzzle.
Nuzzles you.
Glasses are off, guys.
Should we leave? Should we leave? Should we?
It sounds like you've been accepted. So, what happens after a dragon accepts you is you climb on their back and you take to the air for the first time.
Crazy style.
So the Lord Weirdslaw Feg is like, we will be the prettiest flyers in all of the land and frolic in whimsy and wonder for the rest of eternity.
I love when you call me pretty.
So for my two remaining humans, there is a green and an orange dragon, and you have to impress them
All you.
when you approach them.
You see that fucking tower? That's all you. Shit.
So wait, Jay. All you have to do, you have to pick which dragon you approach.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
You describe your approach, and then you only have to pull one. Tell us what color you pick, and tell us how you try to impress this dragon.
Okay. I'm gonna pick green because green is Kevin from IT's favorite color.
Beautiful. And what do you do to make this green dragon think that you are a strong human? You know, for dragons, it really is a lot about strength.
Fourth Fingers, how did Violet approach her dragon?
She saved a weaker dragon.
That's bullshit. Okay. Okay, I have this really cool sword. So true, Wheatgrass.
You just like lion-o it and like hold it up?
Yeah, I'm gonna like draw the sword and like hold it up and like look at it. And it's like enchanted, so it's like shiny.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna like hold my hand out to the dragon and be like, I'm trying to project the aura of like, join me.
I am the green dragon.
I knew it. What? Yeah. We all ended up with our partners.
I know.
Call me pretty once
Critically
more.
acclaimed partners, Rowan and Andrew.
Yes. Did you see that nuzzling? That wasn't a...
I am the green dragon, Josh Allen, and I am concerned about Kevin's clothing choices, as they are not what the normal dragons or dragon riders are wearing.
No, not the Rider Blacks.
It's not the Rider Blacks. I don't speak English because what is this geek squad that you are a part of on your shirt?
But my sword.
It looks cheaply made.
No, I got it for $300 on eBay.
It's not a quality sword.
Oh, it's mall grade steel.
Oh no.
Josh Allen, do you accept this rider? Are you gonna try and like pull them on their see if they hold on during a flight, or are you gonna do a pull battle?
I think I might just eat them.
This will be a pull battle between the two of you to see if this dragon accepts you or not. After we see the results of the battle, we'll decide. We'll like talk out how we think it goes.
I will ride you, bitch!
Kevin remained fearless in the face of my majestic wings and claws
Truly.
and teeth.
So you're bonded. What do you say for the first time? And this, you speak like right into Kevin's mind. Like dragon speech is like mind speech. What do you say now that you accept them and they're riding in the air upon your back?
You know, your sword is not that bad.
And then they kiss.
With tongue.
That's
Who said that? Who said that?
Canonically, when your dragon goes into heat, you go into heat too. So it's like
that is true.
Omegaverse.
When your dragon is horny,
Oh,
you're
okay.
also horny.
So when I said that threshing was like nodding earlier, Andrew
weren't
just
wrong.
confirmed it.
Yeah.
So wait, does it work the reverse way to where when you're horny, your dragon is also horny?
To clarify,
I think dragon's emotions are more powerful.
because you share this bond now, dragons are used to like mind speaking with other dragons.
Right.
So they're also used to like closing off. Like if they don't want to hear you, they're better at not listening when you're horny. But humans have to learn that. So the humans have to learn not to get it like
And so
not
wait,
to be influenced by their
let
dragon's
me-
emotions.
Let me get this straight. The dragons literally just be flying around and then they'd be like, damn, I want some pussy. And like,
I mean,
Two of them, yes.
what?
people be like that.
There's a dragon couple.
Like people just do
in
that every
fourth
day.
wing.
Like,
Are there scenes that are dragon on dragon?
No.
no.
In fourth wing,
That's on AO3.
probably.
There's a parallel sex scene.
Tori and I are going to talk about this. In Fourth Wing, Violet has bonded her dragon, and her dragon is bonded to the sexy main guy's
Who would be
dragon.
dangerous to be involved with.
Yes.
That's the
That's the toxic
So-
man.
Her dragon is mates. It's more than a bond. They're mates. So they're like together forever.
Hashtag for life, but
Yes.
spelled with a Y.
It's a lot like
Lion
Jacob
stole
and
the
Nessie in Twilight.
Stop.
So
Bonded with my child?
her dragon,
You nicknamed my daughter after the Loch Ness Monster?
the dragons canonically, it's hard for them to go more than 3 days without sex.
Yeah.
Literally, these two dragons cannot go more than 3 days without sex. So her dragon gets horny and she doesn't know how to shut it off yet. So she's just in the hallway, like super horny. And the other guy like approaches her and she's like, I'm gonna teach you how to not be horny. But then they also make out. Our last human, there is only a orange dragon in front of you. Describe how you try to impress this dragon.
The way I approach is very simple. I move forward before the orange dragon, and I like search my person for my stuff that I brought in to see if I have anything that I can use, and I find my full weight rack set that I then set up real quick, and then I start popping some bench presses. We're talking about 225, top 1% of males here, 225. Putting it up on the bar. And I'm just repping that out.
I'm the orange dragon. My name is Stacy. And I thought that was really lame. So
Would you like to eat him?
I'm gonna use my auto success and choose to eat him.
And I'll use my auto success to counter it.
So honestly, what I've been doing is I've been doing two pulls to succeed in writing. So your auto successes counter each other. You can either choose to battle him right now, or just let him do the 2 pulls to succeed in writing you. And that is completely your choice as Stacy.
Look at the tower.
So it's 2 pulls,
I'm gonna do the 2 pulls.
or it's a pull to the death. All right.
So you're a dragon, huh? I said it to you.
What do you mean?
Dragging these huge nuts across the parapet.
That line was actually pretty good, so I guess you're fine.
3 remaining dragon riders are now dragon riders. You have succeeded in being the first humans to pass this fast track course. But right as you're up in the air and your dragons are doing their flips and maneuvers to see if you can fall, you see in the distance Vinin approaching, riding packs of wyvern, and you get the feeling
Wyverns?
that wyverns. This is not the end, but it's also the end, and that's where we're ending it.
You might.
For now.
One last thing. So there's also something else that the Lord Weird Slough says before
Long-winded, this guy.
before the end of this session.
I think he has some supporters he needs to thank.
Pink Catsy.
The English Club podcast is proudly supported by the Order of the Orb Fox, which is Spooks, Catherine, Arthur Clybourne Dreitz, Ren, Aiden Feldkamp, Simply FJ, and Pink Catsy, and also Dracolith. We are also supported by Navari, Natalia, Mallard Griff, Ace, Milo is Tired, Evil Red Flame, A Marvelous Geek, and Will McClure.
Nice.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And I think that's where we end it.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
That's what they say in Fourth Wing. That's
Drake.
the famous
Drake,
quote.
you should have to pull one, and if you fail, then we never play this again.
Wait, yeah.
I'm hoping we don't.
And then thank
hoping
BetterHelp.com.
we don't.
It's gotta be heavier.
Now, Drake, it's all about speed and proficiency
No,
here.
you gotta hit it from the other side.
Yeah, from the side.
Believe in yourself.
You got to like follow.
I don't believe you do.
How long do you do?
Okay,
follow
whichever.
through.
Whatever you feel comfortable with.
Follow through and be strong and be decisive and just go. But not like that.
If you fail, I'm doing a Stormlight campaign.
It's okay. We'll still see you for the next episode here on the SBU English Club podcast.